following is a paid advertisement for Newt Gingrich, political lobbyist. Newt Gingrich is the best lobbyist in Washington.
I've never been a lobbyist for anybody.
You know how you can tell? By how hard he denies being a lobbyist.
But I never did any lobbying for anyone.
Newt Gingrich is so successful a lobbyist, he's now lobbying to rebrand the entire concept of lobbying.
I offer strategic advice.
And here's a piece of strategic advice. When you need a lobbyist, strategic advice-ist, Newt's your man. Here's the advice that Newt gave mortgage lender Freddie Mac for a fee of only $1.6 million.
This is insane.
Newt Gingrich, his new hobby is being the anti-lobby.
I refuse to go back to Capitol Hill as a lobbyist.
So if you have $1.6 million and specifically do not need a lobbyist, strategically place a call to get Newt's advice today.
I offer strategic advice.
This ad approved by Newt Gingrich, strategic advice-ist.
Any ad which quotes what I said on Sunday is a falsehood.
He's a jackass.
Yes, any ad that quotes what I said is lying. In fact, anybody on the TV, on the radio that quotes anything that I have ever said is just part of the drive-by media. That, Fourth Estate that's supposed to keep them honest is keeping them honest in spite of themselves. They suck. You should hate them. Hate them.
And what is amazing to me is the inability of much of our academic world, much of our news media, and most of the people on Occupy Wall Street to have a clue about history.
I'm sorry, but what is the media reporting inaccurately about the economy?
Yeah, really, what?
What?
What is the media reporting inaccurately about the economy?
I love humor disguised as a question. That's terrific. I have yet to hear a single reporter ask a single Occupy Wall Street person a single rational question about the economy that would lead them to say, for example, who's going to pay for the park you're occupying if there are no businesses making a profit?
What? What is he talking about? He just gets it because it's trashing the media. Let's trash the media and those gotcha questions.
Speaker Gingrich, one of the ways that we judge a candidate is the campaign they run. In June, almost your entire national campaign staff resigned, along with your staff here in Iowa. They said that you were undisciplined in campaigning and fundraising, and at last report, you're $1 million in debt. How do you respond to people who say that your campaign has been a mess so far?
Well, let me say, first of all, Chris, that I took seriously Brett's injunction to put aside the talking points, and I wish you would put aside the gotcha questions.
How could it be a gotcha question if his whole campaign staff quit and said that he was not running a disciplined campaign, that he announced for, and this is what we were talking about, or this is what Chris Wallace of Fox News was talking about. Newt announced he was running for president, and then him and Callista went on a cruise to Greece, where he now says he got valuable information on the Greek economy on that cruise ship, which means he's going to write off that entire cruise as a business trip. That's what that means.